Man, it's good to be back out in LA. I think I'm gonna go visit a few friends while I'm out here. I gotta make this a quick visit. I got some more important things to do tonight. It's always good to see friends and family, but got a special meeting to go to. Ah, look at this. I know all the shortcuts out here in LA. Man, I miss this place. And I think the thing I miss the most about this place is the beaches. I mean, look at this. Who wouldn't want to spend a day here? Man, sure don't got ones like these down there in Oakland. Hello? Hey. Yo, what's up? Yeah, I'll be there shortly. Don't worry. Ooh, you got a surprise for me. Alright, I like the sound of that. Alright, I'll be there shortly. Alright, later. Alright, looks like I'm here. I don't know why she wanted to meet me here in this motel. But whatever, guess she's keeping it a secret. I know she didn't want it to disturb her roommate or whatever, but still, it's kind of weird. Whatever, I know this is going to be a fun night. Yo, what's going down, everybody? It is Straight Outta Boston here, aka the King of Boston. And today, we are back with episode 33 of the tragic Bronson MyCAREER. Now today, we are back in LA, as you guys could tell from the intro. We're facing our old team, the Los Angeles Clippers, or I should say Tragic Bronson's old team, the Los Angeles Clippers. And it's a bit of a new look Clippers team, so obviously they do have Stephen Curry, who was traded in the deal that brought us to the Golden State Warriors, along with Jamal Crawford in the starting lineup instead of Tragic Bronson. And then pretty much after that, it's the same old, couple different reserves, guys like Timothy Mozgov. And, obviously Chris Paul not being there, he's on the Cavs. I'm definitely going to do a Cavs game at some point, because Cavs are actually not bad with Kyrie and Chris Paul together. But either way, so as you guys can tell from the intro, we're back in LA. Tragic's feeling a little bit homesick, but, hopefully he can kind of get adjusted to living in Oakland, living in Golden State, as usual. And, no, not as usual, it's kind of a stupid word choice, but anyway. Let's get into this gameplay so you can see we're facing off against the LA Clippers. Andrew Bogut and DeAndre Jordan on the tip. You know who's going to win this. Andrew Bogut never wins a damn tip. But getting the game started out, Tragic Bronson's calling for a screen from David Lee. He's going around, getting into the lane for the dunk. And nice dunk to start the game out. Where's Kent Bazemore cheering from the bench when you need him? Man, I watched that Warriors-Celtics game the other night. Kent Bazemore is hilarious on the bench. He's one of the bench players for the Warriors in real life, and he starts cheering them on pretty well. But you see, we're setting the screen for Jarrett Jack. Cutting in, we're going to catch it. Take the mid-range shot right there. That is good. So we got 4 points already, 1 rebound to start out the game. Now getting a screen from Harrison Barnes, throwing the three-point ball up. Bam! Straight cash, homie. We get that one to go. 7 points already, providing some good scoring for this team. Driving into the lane, I'm looking for someone. I see David Lee wide open from mid-range. He's going to cash that one in, so we got our first assist of the game right there. And now driving it on the fast break. Tragic Bronson looking. He's going to go into the post, spin off, and go up and under. That up and under is so easy in 2K13. Maybe we'll need a little nickname for that. I'm not really too sure yet. But either way, so now we got the ball. Oh, yeah, I almost forgot to say Happy New Year, guys. Obviously, this video is going up on January 1st. At least it should. Last time I said that, I wasn't able to get the video out till the day after I meant it to go out, but whatever. So anyway, Happy New Year. Hopefully you guys are having a good day. Hopefully you guys watched some fireworks or something last night. Maybe watched the ball drop in New York. I'm sure that's what I did. I haven't done it yet because I'm recording this the day before. But Jarrett Jack for 3 right there. And now we're gonna get this little baseline screen, catching at the 3-point line. We're going to pump fake. Jamal Crawford is in the air, and we're going to get a huge dunk on Blake Griffin. Look at this one more time with the Sprite Slam Cam on top of Blake Griffin. Oh, dunking in his face. Pretty nice right there. So, anyway, getting back to the gameplay now. Getting another screen. This time we're going to lob it up, and we're going to catch that one, throw it down. Nice pass from Jarrett Jack off this screen from, I believe, David Lee, although I'm not too sure. That was a really nice play right there. Now catching the ball in the inbounds play. We got Jamal Crawford on us. We're going to go right by him into the lane for another poster. This time on Blake Griffin. So, you know, Jamal Crawford not being the best defender in the league, we can definitely get around him pretty easily. Getting the nice Euro step there on the fast break right over, I believe that was Steph Curry or maybe Blake Griffin, I'm not too sure. But anyway, now we're getting around. You see we got the double team. I'm looking for someone. I find Andrew Bogut who's going to do a nice little spin around, up and under move. And we get another assist right there. So 19-3-3 so far. Calling for a screen from Carl Landry. We're getting around. I'm looking for Carl Landry. I'm waiting for him. He's going to pass it to him after he cuts to the basket. And he's going to get the nice layup right there. So now getting the ball off of the screen. We're going to put it up. Nope, we're going to pass it right off to Andrew Bogut, who's going to find us. And now I'm looking for someone to cut in. I'm going to find Brandon Rush. And I wish Brandon Rush played a little bit more. It sucks that he's out for the season. In real life, he tore his ACL for like the 3rd time in his career. But I love for him to play more in my career. But he is my backup, so he's not going to play too much. But now we got the ball, looking for someone, looking for a cut. You're going to get in the post, spin around, and do that little up and under. But instead, we're going to find Andres Beardridge, who has absolutely no offensive game, but he somehow gets someone to fall. I make Andres Beardridge look like Akeem Olajuwon around the rim. I mean, come on now. Anyway, so Tragic Bronson now is going to give it to Beardridge once again. Like I said, we're making Beardridge look like Akeem the Dream right now. Maybe that's going to be a new nickname, like, you know, the guy who makes Beardridge look like Olajuwon or something. I don't know. He's doing well, but we're throwing this one up. And we get the straight cash, homie, right there. So 9-12 from the field. Very efficient game so far. Now we're getting the ball once again. Pump fake, Karambol. There's jump. We've got an open lane through the legs. That's right. You saw that correctly. This is not an illusion. Through the legs. Haven't done one of those in a while. Look at the replay here. Look at that. Staring at the camera. Getting hyped. Back in our old stomping grounds at the Staples Center. Look at the emotion right there being shown by Tragic Bronson. But anyway, we're up 65-59 at the half. Let's get into this halftime report.
Halftime for the halftime show at Damon Bruce for all the highlights from our first half.
Now, presented by Sprint.
And a fun game going on out in Los Angeles. Thanks for joining us. The Golden State Warriors are ahead against the Clippers. Just outstanding efficiency offensively. They're having a field day. It's just that simple. A tremendous first half for insanity. Seems like everything's falling for him. Not sure if he even knows how to miss. And from the Clippers' angle, they've been grinding away. They're languishing at 500 here in the early going. They're looking to push into that win column. Blake Griffin's looked locked in so far. After 2, he's got 15 points, and his two-way play has been good. Very active on the defensive side of the floor, bothering shots and bringing that energy all over the court.
Alright, we're back. Now started the second half, up by 6, driving in. Gonna get the nice tough layup to fall there. Blake Griffin could not do anything to stop us. He's not a shot blocker. He's not gonna block any of our shots today. And now getting the screen from David Lee. He's cutting in. I find David Lee, and he's gonna put that one in. And one. We're absolutely stomping on the Clippers right now. This Warriors team is really looking good these days, real life and in this my career. And now we're doing a nice little crossover. We get double teamed. I'm looking for someone who's going to find themselves open. It's going to be David Lee, who hop steps into the lane. Look at that move by David Lee, the only player in the NBA to be currently averaging 20 and 10. So very good to see that he's playing just like he is in real life and in this my career. Very good to see we get a nice layup there. Now up by 5, still running the fast break. I'm calling for it down the lane. Great cut. That's something I want to do a little bit more of, is call for the ball on those little cuts. It's a very easy way to score, and it's also, it is what a shooting guard does more often than kind of catching the ball and running the pick and roll. But David Lee there, another nice mid-range jump shot from him. He's really having a good game, but this game is still close. We're only up by 2. Harvey Strickland now is going to give it to us, and we put it up. Straight cash, homie. You know what it is. So anyway, now up by 2. Going off ball once again, catching it. We're going to put it up. Straight cash, homie. You already know, man. Whenever I throw those threes up, you know what's going on. I mean, come on, I'm automatic. And we get in another nice dunk, as you can see. Looking at the Nike vertical replay. Getting by Klay Thompson, the guy who was supposed to be our teammate, but was obviously included in the deal that sent us to Golden State. So now getting the ball once again. Quick isolation. You can see me. I'm going to get by Jamal Crawford. You already know it. A little up and under. And that one's going to fall. So we got 40 points now on the day. 40 points, 4 rebounds, 11 assists. Breaking ankles. Chauncey Billups falls over. How's that Achilles now, buddy? Oh, look at this one. Man, that was pretty nice. Anyway, so you might be seeing that in the thumbnail, so I'm not really sure. But anyway, throwing this one up. Straight cash, homie. So, another nice game in terms of 3-pointers for Tragic Bronson. And like I said in the last video, I don't know if I mentioned in the last video, but I might do something like a little 3-point counter or something. We'll see. I'm not really too sure yet. But, you know, kind of just like they call me Kuda5 did in one of his latest videos. I think that'd be kind of cool. But anyway, you can see another nice dunk right there using the screen from David Lee. That's just too easy right there. I mean, come on. And anyway, making Hall of Fame look easy as usual. So Jarrett Jack's got the ball 3-point line. Now we got it. Trying to get a little quick pick and roll going with David Lee. We're going to get around. I see Carl Landry. He pops that mid-range. He only has like a 68 mid-range rating, but I don't know. He makes a lot of them for me, so I'll take it. But now driving in once again. I see Carl Landry cutting. I'm going to find him. That's easy right there. So it's a close game towards the end of the fourth quarter. 121-117. We need to get something going. We got the ball 3-point line. Straight cash, homie. That is right. 51 points on the day for Tragic Bronson and 14 assists. Harrison Barnes cutting in. He's going to pull up for 2, and he's going to get that one to go. So 122-121 now. We got to keep going right now. Get the steal, running the fast break. I see Harrison Barnes cutting. You know what I'm about to do. Bounce pass. He gets the tough layup to fall. 16 assists. That is right. And now Tragic Bronson's going to drive in. He's got Jamal Crawford on him spinning off. And he's going to pump and get that one to go. Taking over right now in our old building. Getting hyped, getting the crowd pissed off at us. Blake Griffin, though, is going to get swatted by, I believe that was Harrison Barnes. That was pretty sick right there. And now we got the ball. So now we get the ball. Time winding down. Can we beat the clock? Try to win the game for the Warriors. We put it up. No good. So we are going to overtime. That is right. First game back against the Clippers, and we are going to overtime. Tied at 126. So now 2:40 left. This would be a 4-minute overtime period, as that's what you get when you play on 10-minute quarters. Throwing this one up. Straight cash, homie. That is right. So we go up by 3, but now the Clippers have clawed their way back. It's 134-133. We're going into the lane. Euro step. That is right. The tragic 2-step. Doing it like it's nothing, and now catching the ball off a screen. I see Andrew Bogut is going to put the mid-range shot up. And when Andrew Bogut's hitting the mid-range, look at it, it's gonna go. Yes, okay, that was pretty dramatic right there. But anyway, when Andrew Bogut's hitting those mid-range shots, you know it's going well for you. So anyway, now we're down by 1. We need to get something going once again. Catching the ball, 3-point line. He jumps. We're going into the lane. We got 60 points. We're up by 1. We need to close this one out against the Clippers. So now we have the ball. With time winding down, Tragic Bronson's in an isolation situation. He's got the ball. He's going into the post. He's going to put it up.
Puts it in with 8.2 remaining.
That is right. The Golden State Warriors go to LA and knock off the Los Angeles Clippers in Tragic Bronson's first game back against his old team. Anyway, it's going to wrap up this video. I thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed. So I'm out. Peace.
Big Well in the building.
You have to be elated after hitting that shot to win the game. Where does this rank on the list of your biggest moments on the basketball court?
I'll be honest, it was a huge moment. I'm used to having the ball in my hands with the game on the line, but it's not very often you get a chance to hit a game winner like that. I always expect the ball to go in, but you never know if you're going to get fouled or double teamed or something. And this time it just worked out. I'd like to tell you I'm used to it at this point, but that doesn't make it any less sweet.